Hi guys, this is Maluchip and welcome back to Conan Exiles. As you can see, I cleared everything out in the back. I have been running naked a little while. I kind of wanted to craft up a new set today that we actually had for, well, I don't know how long we had it, but yeah, let's craft up. I should be able to craft everything, I think. It's a light set. It's just something I kind of want to look how it looks. And, well, we need a pants, right? We always need some pants. I have been crafting a lot of pieces. I have a box upstairs with a couple vaults in and a whole lot of walls. So today, yeah, it's the vault room. Where's my pants? I want to wear some pants. Come on. Give me my pants. At least those. How do they look? Not bad, not bad. Not something I would wear in real life, I think, but who knows, who knows? You always have those days, right? Those funny days where you're like, I might put this on or this on. Come on, is the wrist not ready yet? Let's look at her hands. The shoes are really pointy. Kinda look good though. It's the vest and here comes the turban. There we go. Let's see what this looks like. And you can go in that slot. How the hell am I? Okay, that's better. That was a weird position. Okay, so my beard is semi coming through. Set doesn't. Set actually looks good. Actually looks good. Not really sure where you would use this light armor. Does it have any feats or stats or effects? Feats, attributes. Doesn't. Oh, accuracy. So we're getting 5% accuracy from this set. And look at our position. Is it is it this set that makes me stand in funny positions? No? Let's see. If we go out? No, it's still the same. Oh well, it was another set to look at. Nope, we don't need that one. We want that one back. Let's put it in its place. And let's start. Oh, right. I was running out of tar. Where are my gear pieces? Over here. Let's get rid of the hands. Yeah, let's keep the feet and the pants. There we go. Then there. We already tested the fish traps and what they actually can catch, and we already know that we can get fish oil. Alright, it was fish for oil. And the tar was from the coal in the fluid press, right? So exotic fish, savory fish. I put up some traps. There is like a trophy case for each one of these fishes. And something else that was actually in there were seashell, crab traps, I presume. Yeah, shellfish traps. So there's 3 different kinds of shellfish, and I'm not really sure what you actually do with those. So let's check it out, right? It's still raining in my base, although that it's closed. So still kind of funny. You don't see it rain, like it actually gives. Well, it gives that it's clear, that there's no rainfall, but if you look at the stones, they're still wet. Well, are they? Yeah, they look the same. I love the footsteps, like wet footsteps that you leave behind because you just walked outside. But, okay. So that's that. Were we testing? So it was only over time, right? Let's put everything in here. Let's see. Oh, now it's making oil? So it's not from the shellfish. So the snappers give oil. The savories give only 2. So you're better off using the unappetizing fish then, because it gives 1 for each. And savory fish and the exotics. The exotics don't give any, so actually you want the unappetizing fish mostly, I presume, for the oil. Let's put everything in here. We'll figure out what the shellfishes are for later on. Let's get upstairs. Because if we finish our vault room, we can also check out, because this one should actually, do I have door frames? Still need to place the staircases here. And everything is almost run out. Yeah, out of bricks, bricks. These are still running. What are you at? Out of metal. Got some metal here. Let's place it in, get some more steel up. There we go. That should be a couple more. We should have, yeah, we got some left in here. These should be, no, that's general crafting. You were making 481, that's good. 240 and 102. Yeah, that all should be good. That's no problem. All right, doorways. My mind's over the place. Where are the doorways? Only 1 stone brick doorway. Can we make 1 more? Let's see. I always run clockwise, but I should start learning to run the other way, actually. Makes more sense. It's closer. Where are the... Alright, I don't have any bricks, right? Not a lot. Crap, no, they all changed to the heavy brick. Well, let's keep it on 1 door then for now. Oh, you still have brick? That's good. There we go. And then... Nope. Where are the... You were making them, right? Yeah, there we go. And doorways. Brick doorways. There we go. Let's craft 4. We don't need 4, but maybe later on. And yeah, then we can actually test out if we can do the elevators once our vault room is done and we actually have... Is this coming down if I break this? I hope not. Crap. I knew it was gonna happen. Aw, damn it. Outer face. Yeah, that's good. And that's aligned with the other one, right? Yeah, it's on a square. So basically we would need to destroy this one as well. I shouldn't have gone up so far. Crap. Yeah, that's a lot of walls wasted and a lot of staircases. We'll mind that later. So as you can see, a lot of wedges, a lot of ceilings, a lot of walls, and the leftover from what we had last time. Let's put this all in here. Don't really need it right now. That's for when we finish. We had the vaults. I haven't really checked. Oh damn, they're big. Can we get a better visual on how big they are? So let's see. They are 3 foundations. Well, is it 3 foundations or just squares? Well, it's the same, right? It's the same. Let's get it straight. Let's turn ourselves and let's put them against the regular bricks. So they're a little bigger than their 3 and well, actually the door almost comes into the door comes into the front, and from this side they are 4 wide. You could say they're 4 wide, right? So 4 by 3.10. Okay. But first off, we need to get that wall up. We need to know how high we need to go. Can't I put you in there? And to know how high we can go, ew, almost dead. Right, no regen, so gotta be careful. How high did we build these walls? So if we would look from the ground up, that would be that line. That's 1, 2, 3 for the gates, and then 1, 2, and then we actually have the one that sticks out. So that's 5 up. So I would suggest that we make the next room 5 up as well. Not sure how much we're gonna need. I think we haven't checked how high they are. That's why I need to place the walls first. Because I kind of hope that it still works like it used to, where you could snap in the walls into the vault and actually make the vault like fall backwards a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna start with placing a whole lot of walls. I love my weight right now. What can I do? No. Okay, I can still do that. So yeah, you know what I'm gonna do, and I'll see you guys once I'm ready. Oh no, I'm not gonna need to flip them around. Alright, so I think 4 is actually the height that we need to go, because 4 is where the next 3 triangles will be, 1, 2, and then we go up, and then we go 1, 2. So we have 4 walls here, which makes that set off the perfect line to get the roof in, which is the next part. But the roof, let's see, let's eat that we can get this red screen out of the way. Let's see the vaults, how high is a vault? So vault is 1.5. Yeah, 1.5, so I really hope that we can still snap the walls through the actual vaults. Now let's see, it was 3.1, right? So 1, 2, 3, that would mean that it would align here, but we do want to make sure that we can do the roof. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, which means that we can do a wall here, and I think this is where the other wall is as well. I'm not really sure. How much do we have between? Well, we're better off if we look on the outside. Yeah, I died. No regen. I do have to say this is the first time I die in my base. Glad I got it on my recordings. Killed by myself. Yeah, of course I was killed by myself. Nobody else can kill me. Well, I'm saying that, but that's not correct, right? Dummy. Still no stairs, and we do need to reset our furnaces because they're sticking through the wall. That's something I'll do off camera. Yeah, crap. Or eventually we need to place something in front of this so we don't see it, but for now, yeah, they're sticking through the wall. That's not good. How many did we cross here before we put the wall? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So we can go 1 further. Actually, we can go, because if we can snap 3 in a row, we should be able to go 6, right? Which means the middle of the doubles. And that would mean that we actually don't have the visual of a double on our floor here, which would be nice. So the next question I actually have is, which walls do we want to use for the interior? Because we're gonna have these walls for the elevator, and we're gonna have that wall for the outside. So I'm kind of wondering if I should make the regular stone walls, actually. But that would set it off too hard, right? Because the ceiling and the floor is gonna be the same. We're not gonna be able to see a back wall here. So we might as well actually use... We could do that, right? We could use this... Well, I'm not gonna have enough. Wait, I'm really not gonna have enough. But we could use the same walls. No, because we already did that on... No, we flipped them. So we have the outside towards here. I actually didn't think about this yet. Well, properly. I'm gonna fill in the... Well, no, I cannot fill it in, right? I need to place the walls first. Oh, crap. How is this gonna work? Because as we just saw, I cannot place a vault. Well, I can place it... I can place it through the wall, apparently. But not completely. Because it maybe wouldn't have a support. So something I'm gonna test right now first is we're gonna set up a middle wall here. And see if I can get it through. Let's use these ones, they're cheaper. I should use regular brick walls, but let's do a wall like this. Let's make it too high. Doesn't really matter if it's placed right or wrong. Can we? No, we cannot fit a gate between this. And also we cannot place it behind it and then maybe throw it back. No, it glitches through. Does it? Oh, I feel like we can. I feel like we can, but it's gonna be a horrible positioning to do it like that. Yeah, it's gonna be too glitchy to actually do it like that. So I'm gonna need to set up walls, make sure I leave... Ooh, that's wide, that's 5 wide. How many can we place it then? If we actually do that. 5 wide. Thinking if we place something like this. Right? Let's do one. Let's do one. If we place something like this, I think this is lined up properly. Let's take a quicker look. It has the left line and the right line, but I don't think the bricks are the same size. Like here it's touching the line, but on the right side it's not. Let's twist it a little bit. Not sure if that's... I think that's right. We have the same line now, and if we go up, yeah, we keep the same line. So this is straight. So let's place 1 first. And see what happens then. Because if I'm gonna do 1, I'm not sure. Yeah, 2. Can I? Don't tell me I cannot snap it in there like I did before. Because we're gonna need to... This is not gonna be as easy as I intended, right? Yeah, we're gonna need to pull it back so we actually have a wall that can snap in straight there, because I don't think... Like, it doesn't give me the option to snap it through. Okay, I'm gonna figure stuff out on my own, because if I need to do this on camera, this might take hours. And most likely I'm gonna destroy 1 or 2 vaults and I'm gonna need to rebuild them. But I need to figure out where the point is that I can snap walls. Like, I think I need to do the outer walls like this, and then actually keep that hole and put it through. So yeah, I'm gonna do some testing on my own, guys. I'll bring it back once I have some, well, once I figured out how I can do it. Alright, so this is what I have so far. I've noticed, well, not noticed, I realized that I'm gonna need to do the roof first, cause else I cannot see where I'm gonna need to build pillars and such. And there is no way, like no one, I even went back to my first season to check out how I did it in the first season. There is no way you can snap anything through the vaults anymore. Like anything. The closest I could get it to these walls before it said obstructed was actually this. Now, not saying you cannot spawn anything. As you can see, this is a little in the wall. I think up until this line here you can actually get it in the wall, but that still leaves that entire open spot and the entire top side that you cannot close off. Which is a really sad thing actually, because when I look back at my first series, the vault room that was perfect, the vaults were all like inlined within the wall itself. It just looked amazing. And well, it's 4.5 hours later now, guys. So that's how much time I've spent trying to place walls in vaults, place walls next to walls, place vaults next to walls. Like, I've tested everything, and then yeah, I came to realize, crap, I need to build my roof first before I actually do anything else. Because if I cannot close my, well, basically if I put the vaults and I would align them all nice and well, eventually I would need to close off the roof, and it might be possible that in the spot where I actually place the vault, I actually need to place a support. So yeah, I'm gonna keep myself busy and try to finish off this room first. Alright, and the last piece. And seriously, I didn't bring any spare. Damn it! Can I not break you? Now let's go inside. Dismantle. I'll do that in a second then. As you can see, a nice wall here to make a support, else it wouldn't work. But here it would work, so yeah. It was a strange day today for me, guys. It was a strange day for me. Let's break everything we don't really need. What is you? Oh, yeah. Light source from there. We only have 3 vaults. That's it. I'm not really happy about it. The only vaults that we could place properly where the roofs all would connect are basically the ones we have the 3 spot, but here we have 4, and we had to bring a wall to make everything work. Same here, we have 4 here as well, but I didn't want to do a plain old wall again. That wouldn't look really good. So I actually made a little room, because with the vaults come now large, small, and well, this is the large one, and this is a small one. Large, it's that one, and it has enough spots, so I consider this a large box. Then if you go look at the small one, this is the small one, small crate. It's actually a medium crate, and it has 15 slots. And then if you look at the small crate, it has 15 slots. So yeah, not really sure. Devs, if you're paying attention, this is supposed to be a medium crate, and you're supposed to give it at least 20 slots. Not the same as this. It doesn't make sense. And I thought, okay, crates, that's something else we can use. We can fill up the entire room with crates. No, you can't, because you cannot stack them. Yeah. I don't know what they changed with building mechanics since the season 1, but I hope they do change it back, because this makes no sense at all. So yeah, storage areas where well, I feel inclined to actually do this. And just like close it off, that it's not. Okay, where am I placing that one? And why don't you wanna see? This is what I've been facing for the past three hours, something like that. Did I have a couple left. Let's make sure they're all lined up, of course. And now I can do the triangles. Yeah, now I can do the triangles. So this looks a little better already. A smaller room, some storage boxes. I like it. I like it. This is better than what we had before. It was too high. What I could do is make maybe a staircase in the corner to go to a second floor where there would be more boxes then. That's something that might work, but I think I placed it up front here. I think I'd rather just keep checking and keep looking around if there is no other means for me to place more than the 3 vaults I have now. Don't get me wrong, I kind of like the concept of well, the storage boxes and like it is an offset. It doesn't. It's not a spline anymore, like one big circle. But yeah, being able to look back there, not really funny. But it would have been amazing if I could do a 3 wall here and then place a vault in this one, a vault in that one. That would mean that I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vaults. Yeah, something like that. 6 vaults, 2 next to each. So 6 vaults instead of the 3 that I have now. But yeah, cannot snap them anymore. Anyway, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for me for today. It's like I said, it's been a day where I laughed a lot. I think I almost cried at one point. So it's been an emotional day. It's been not really. It's just every time you want to build something, mechanics in this game tell me that I cannot do it how I want it to, and understandable. If everything in this world would work as I want it to, then maybe nothing would get done in this world. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.